And I guess as a multi-world champion, you must have dealt with a lot of pressure. So how do you remain calm, focused, and able to make great decisions in pressure situations?
Yeah, so the sport of marathon kayak racing is fueled by resilient decision making under pressure. It's a little bit like being in a road cycling race when you're in the peloton and the racers are moving positions constantly and you're having to think quickly and correctly under pressure. And so throughout the year, we would always have specific training sessions where we would play out different race situations. And so we're preparing ourselves for lots of different eventualities that could happen in a race. And that helps us to be robust in our decision making when it comes to race day, because over the course of a year, we have then played out lots of different scenarios. And we've seen what could happen. Should I move this way? Should I go here? Should I go there? What will happen if you do this? And when I've played all of that out, I then feel when I turn up to the race, I feel confident and prepared that I am going to make the right decision in the heat of the moment. And so then in the days and the weeks leading up to the World Championships, together with my coach, we are planning the tactics for the race. We're preparing the plan and the strategy. And of course, we don't know how the race is going to pan out. I don't know what my competitors are planning. There's uncertainty. But remember, where there's uncertainty, there's opportunity. And sometimes we need others to help us see it. And so together with my coach, we plan for a range, we anticipate a range of possible scenarios, and we make plans accordingly. And that is what helps me to be robust in my decision making and helps me to perform under pressure. Because basically, if you come across a pressure situation that you've never experienced before and you haven't prepared for it and the chips are down, chances are you'll choke. But if you've planned for it and you've prepared and seen what eventualities might play out, then you feel confident and ready to prepare to make that right decision. So when I'm working with clients who want to improve their resilient decision making under pressure, every coaching session we'll spend a few minutes just role playing different scenarios that could play out. I'll ask them what if questions, and I'll ask them to predict what could happen and how they handle it, and they capture that. And so then they're ready and they feel prepared when it actually happens. And so that's my advice. Because and to a lot of people, it might look like, when I'm in the middle of the race, it looks like I'm adept at making the right decision and making the right move in the heat of the moment. But it's only because I've prepared for it and I've visualized it and watched a movie of it in my mind 1,000 times. And that's what makes me able and ready to make the right decision in the moment.